Perlier is an Italian bath and body company that really is rich in history and in tradition. We never forget where we started from and the culture of what Perlier is. Old world mixed with modern day science. When we focus on really treating our skin with some of the best ingredients we can, it's what really helps Perlier develop some of the most innovative new lines while still staying true to our culture.
Hi everyone and welcome again to HSN. My name is Bobby Ray Carter. I hope you're ready. First hour, it is all about Perlier. My next hour will be our DG2, my DG2 show. There you go. Hard for me to say today. But I want to show you what's coming up. I have to tell you first and foremost, every single thing in this hour is saved for the hour, including something very special we will tell you about in a minute. But first of all, it is the black rice. I had the pleasure of being with Skip and Amanda in Italy when the black rice was discovered. This was the cream. This is the backbone of the entire black rice line. It is the Absolute You Day Cream. And at 088197, the prices in this hour, incredible, from $69.95. Your eyes are not deceiving you. $22.95. And then on top of that, you have 5 flex pay payments today on absolutely everything in this hour, everything in the next hour as well. So this is your chance, and it is a big customer pick, 4.5 stars. We'll talk about the ingredients, the liquid crystal technology, and all of the important, innovative peptides in there as well. But, okay, this needs beyond a drum roll. The Mother's Day kits are here, and the first thing I have to tell you, they're here earlier than normal. We had a little sneak peek on these, already 3 cents sold out, but what you are looking at is absolutely incredible. This is the new, it's called the Juliet Rose. It's an actual rose. It is the rarest rose in the world. When you talk about the romantic story about this, it's the rose that actually grew up Juliet's balcony. That is brand new. We have all of the kits with all of the different scents today, all so limited, but let me tell you, I bought it not just for that amazing scent, this bag. This bag is so a la Christian Dior toile bag. I flipped out, and it's hilarious because everybody who's been going by has been going, oh my gosh, I have to have it. You get the bag to go with it. This is an $83 value. You're going to pay $39.95. That's another thing. I think our Mother's Day kits last year were a little more than that. So incredible, incredible buy. And we'll we'll actually be going over all of the different scents that we have available. So we will tell you more about that. But so stay tuned. But we are going to go right into our incredible weekly deal drop. First and foremost, this is a very unique item. We're going to talk more about how it is actually made. But let me tell you what we decided to do. It is the Mandora Almond Body Paste. First and foremost, you guys, it just melts right into your skin. I have never felt anything like it. $50 value. We decided as an insane weekly deal drop to bring this to you at 60% off because we want you to get it home. We want you to try it. It is $19.95, and you also have it available on 5 flex pay payments, which means $3.99 a payment. When we walk you through this, I am here to share with you that it literally, I have to get mine that's open. It literally melts into your skin. It's an extraordinary source of hydration. It is intensely nourishing as well. Most importantly, you have never, ever, ever felt anything like it. And wait, just wait till you enjoy that incredible transporting scent. Well, without any further ado, let me bring in my special guest, Princess Amanda Borghese and Prince Shapiro Borghese, who, first of all, have been with us here at HSN for many, many years, my fabulous friends. It's so great to have you here and to be celebrating. We're almost celebrating 100 years of Perlier, aren't we?
That was last millennial.
Oh.
No, we're now 2,000 years into Perlier and HSN. No, I think we're talking 27 years on HSN. I know. I have spent more time on live television than I have doing anything else in my life. 32 years in total.
As far as working, not playing.
Well, play or work.
Yeah, on the air, right.
We're here with family, so I love it. No, thank you for the introduction, Bobby. And yes, Mom and I are the most ecstatic we've been, because I really think this is a step into a different experience of Bath & Body. And I don't say that lightly, and that's why we did this. This is a value. I first want to explain. I'm putting the hand cream on the side because we're down to the last 700 and I can't get any more. $12 for the hand cream. Can you imagine? Anyway, I want to tell you about the paste. The paste and this entire line was developed in celebration that Italy was having in celebrating something that has been going on since the 11th century. And that is the making of one of Italy's #1 desserts, a special paste that is made from pure almond oil getting pressed, and the liquid of that oil coming from this beautiful town in Avola, Italy, where we still use this spezzuta almond. We cold press it. So we use pressure to get the oil out. We're not using, chemicals. We then grind the almonds into a powder. We then ship our organic honey to them, and they use our certified organic Tuscan honey to create a paste. This paste can be a food, a dessert, but we get this paste shipped back to our facility near Venice, Italy, and we create a paste for your skin that melts to the touch. There's no rubbing. The minute you put it on your skin, it just melts. There's no greasiness. It's a very dry hydration, soft,
powdery, dry.
Yes.
And the fragrance is beyond, but it all is being celebrated in Europe and in Italy because of this 11th century way of doing it, very artisanal, by hand. You are getting that experience. That's why alone this body cream is $50. It is not just going to be my emotions talking, but the clinicals that we've done around this, the perception studies we've done around this, the level of hydration, the level of firmness, the level of elasticity. But again, I love this because in a world that's brimming with complexity, Perlier's Mandora, which means almond, I think fragrance emerges as a beacon of really simplicity and nostalgia. You have to think of what this fragrance is. It's simplicity at its finest. It is the almond oil being pressed. It is the almond extract, and it is the organic honey. It is soft. It is beautiful. It's nostalgic. It's nuzzly. That's what Katie came up with. And it transports you back to Italy. It transports you back to a place where time was more relaxed. I call this true food for the soul because of fragrance.
Yeah. They said worthy of a king. It was called a royal pasta.
Una pasta reale, like royal jelly.
Yes, exactly.
And Mom and I wanted to bring this at a price that could not be beat. We are doing this just this time, Bobby, just for the week. I know that we're close to like half of them are gone already, and I want everybody to try at least one. If you want to get two, you can, but I want at least everybody to try one. Can we repeat this price? No. Can we get you this on auto ship at $19.95? No. Does it have a 3-year shelf life? Yes, it does. But the opportunity of getting 2 or 3, you certainly can at this value. You almost can get 3 for the price of 1.
There's no auto ship, Skip, right? I mean, we have.
I can't afford. We cannot afford to do it.
And I wanted to mention, and we'll pop up that counter, 5,000 of these have been sold, and there's only been 2 shows. It has been absolutely screaming. There is nothing like it, and for all of us who already know and love Perlier, when you get this home, and again, when you smell it, but when you put it on your skin and when you feel your skin, because if you're someone who normally puts a cream on your skin and then, an hour later, you're like, oh my gosh, my skin is dry again, that is not going to happen with this paste. And with Skip explaining exactly how this is made, it is so unusual. It is so different from any other product that we have ever had. Hence, the $19.95. So you get it home and try it, and I completely agree with you, Skip. Since there's no auto ship, to me, you don't want to buy one. You really want to pick up as many as you possibly can, because it's it is so unusual also in the hydration of the skin, because it's this really intense, deep hydration. And with that, it's going to improve the elasticity of your skin. And if your skin is dry, so many of us, now going through a lot of the holidays, our skin is just so difficult. All the winter, all the cold months, once. Just do yourself a favor and get it home. And I wanted to mention, in the beginning, we put some clinicals up on the screen. If we could put those up again, because Skip, they were, and Amanda, they were so impressive. There was like 32% increase in hydration after only one use. I mean, I think that is, or I think it was one use or 1 hour. We'll pop those up first. So one you're looking at is a consumer perception, but we had actual measured clinicals that we started off with that were so impressive. There it is after 1 hour. That's amazing.
Like this,
The clinicals are based on what the ingredients look like. If you look at the ingredient list, our ingredients are not at the bottom, meaning they're right there at the top. The first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh ingredient are some of the best ingredients you'll ever use. And why are they at the top? Because ingredients at the highest level start as number one. So think about it. Shea butter is in here. At a second ingredient after water. Water comes because we're using real food. Shea butter, oil, almond, the honey. The third ingredient is cold pressed almond oil. That's the highest level on the scale of how much we put into every single product. Cold pressed almond oil, the way it was done in the 11th century.
Exactly.
Then palmitate is your fourth ingredient. Right now I've listed 4 natural ingredients, 4 real wholesome ingredients. Palmitate adds hydration. The fifth ingredient, cocoa butter. The sixth,
Shea butter.
Shea butter is all about nourishing your skin. I keep going. Honey is the 7th and 8th. Beeswax, sweet almond extract, vitamin C. It just keeps going. And about this incredible, I mean, Mom's going to tell you more about the fragrance, but the clinicals just take you to another level.
Right. Can you comment on that one, Skip, if you don't mind? Because we have one up on the screen that is so important, because this is firmness, which is something that's really challenging to achieve on our skin. But those are impressive after 14 days and after 28 days.
Well, you know, Bobby, for me, this is, we talk about favorites all the time, and I have a new favorite, and I hate to say it because I probably now have 10, but this is, when Skip was talking about the list, water and then, you know, almond oil, this is number 1 on my list right now, because this is a full body experience of complete luxury of feeling a skin like you may never have felt before. The softness, the luxury of it, and the fragrance, to me, is so pure. It's like, it really transports you to the countryside of Italy, to the way things used to be done, not just in the 1100s, but now today we have the same way they are making this almond paste for us. Then we transport it to our facility and add a couple of these other wonderful products like shea butter and beeswax and all the things that Skip was giving you the list of. So you are getting such a chock full of chock full of nuts. I was going to say ingredients, but it's so chock full of it's mega delicious.
It's condensed and decadent.
Yes, everything.
Condensed and decadent, but it's not greasy. It absorbs instantly. It is unlike any other product. And I know that if we had a $50 price tag on it, which is what we're going to be, and you hadn't tried it, or you didn't get a packet sample at home, or you had another way of investing, it would be a thought process. Eventually you might do it, but it would be a thought process. You'd want to learn more. You'd want to read more. When we're able to do this, just now. Now, remember, we launched this in August of 2023, sold out by itself, sold out again in November. We just got it back. It has sold out every single time at a much higher price. The fact that we can do this for every single person to try it under $20, I just think is such a terrific opportunity for everybody to understand what it is to try something so different.
Exactly, and you'll get it when you get it. Hence is why you have a full 30-day return policy that goes along with absolutely everything that you're going to order. Please do not miss it. We will continue, of course, to take your calls, but remember, no auto ship, so you might want to treat yourself to more than one. 845-641 is the number, but now let's give you the Mandora Almond Hand Cream. So this hand cream, first of all, there's a great 5-star review already at hsn.com. $22 is the regular price. And we mentioned at the very beginning that absolutely everything in this hour, save for the hour, $12.95, which means FlexPay, it is $2.59. It is only $2.12 if you have your HSN card, and we have about 1,000. That is all we have to go around. But again, that same wonderful moisturizing intensity for your hands, and I tell you, your hand creams, I can't tell you, they're everywhere. Even that, look at me, look at how quickly even the hand cream absorbed.
Well, you know, we're one of the only companies I know of that takes such great care in formulating a hand cream. We actually invented clinical studies and machines to test hand cream.
You do clinicals.
What I mean is that we know that your hands are as exposed as your face is. So we run clinical studies. We run sensitivity studies for hands. But the most important one that we have is volunteers come, they put the hand cream on, they put it in water, and then the water is actually measured after 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and analyzed. Why? Because if the cream comes off, it's obviously all over the water, which means it never penetrated. Right. So your hand might look good for a couple seconds, but then like 10 minutes later, you touch your hand and it feels like you never put anything on. We want that investment to be completely different. First of all, with beeswax being on there, you've got this protective layer that's going to shun away all the negative. And you have this incredible delivery system that absorbs into the hands, and so that your hands absorb all these incredible nutrients and really get the benefits. That's why doctors, medical professionals are our #1 customers, nurses. Then we see teachers, we see airline attendants. What do all these people have in common? It's their environment is constantly attacking them. So when we know we've got an incredible hand cream, and again, we're doing this price only this month, so you get to try it. I know, you get to use that hand cream without using the body paste on your hand. You use the body paste for your body at the driest places you've never been satisfied with, and use the hand cream for the hands, especially when we can do one for $12 and one for $19.95.
Crazy for both, and you're right. And you can see we have only a little over 900 of the hand cream, and that is not counting. We have hundreds of people that just jump to the phones. So write the number down, 845-647, skip Amanda. I can't get, first of all, obsessed with this new Juliet Rose, and I can't wait to tell them the romantic story. But be still my heart. This bag, as I said a moment ago, is so Christian Dior Toile. I can't even believe it. You guys, I've been with you since day one. This is the most beautiful bag you have ever done. You couldn't touch the bag for $39.95, let alone with the launch of the Juliet Rose. It's like almost $84 worth of products. We have a lot of different scents, but I will tell you, that Juliet Rose is already screaming, and I think I have 2,600 or something like that is all I have to go around.
Yeah.
And you can see the individual prices on each one, which are phenomenal. And like I said, a lot of different scents that we're going to be presenting, but for anyone at all, it's the launch. We had a little preview of them and sold out of 3 of the choices already, but this is the first opportunity, and we brought them in early this year, so I feel very honored. So that's coming up right around the corner.
Yeah, that is actually Juliet, as in Romeo and Juliet's Rose, with organic honey.
How much more romantic could you get?
So I can't wait until we talk. You know, you have the world launch of this. This is going to be launching in your show, Bobby.
I am so
never before.
I am so happy, so happy. I bought mine before the show. I'm like, nope, there's no way I'm missing the scent. No way I'm missing the bag. So it is the world launch coming up a little later on in our hour. But I will tell you, already popular, and I think it's like 90+% of the sales already from when I mentioned it are in that amazing Juliet Rose. And by the way, you always have a 30-day return policy that goes along with everything. So let's go right ahead to another cream so near and dear to my heart. We talk about the Black Rice line, which is our prestigious anti-aging line here with Perlier. I was with Skip and Amanda when this astonishing cream was actually discovered. It is the backbone of everything in the line. It is a cream today that is a huge customer pick right off the bat. You can go to hsn.com and read the reviews. And we're gonna talk more about the liquid crystal technology and the peptides and how this is formulated and what it can do for your skin. But let me just tell you what we're doing today. Ridiculous. From $58.95 and worth every single penny of $58.95, I would add to that comment that every time we have this on the air, it sells out. It was saved for this show, saved for my show, $22.95. And I will give you a little alert. We're gonna have several of the companion black rice products. So if you are someone who's unhappy with the way your skin looks and you want to try something astonishing without having to spend hardly any money, Skip, Amanda, this is the way to do it. And look at that. After 2 weeks, that is definitely one of the before and afters that says it all.
Yeah, this is our cult product. This is the product we launched with. This is the product that Bobby in Italy went completely nuts. We thought that she was being attacked or something because she came down the stairs into the lobby of our hotel screaming, her feet. I mean, she's light as a feather, and here you can hear this like rumbling. I know. And we were ready for really the worst news.
Scared us to death.
Worst news ever. No, I did. The long story is that Bobby was with us when we discovered black rice, and we had made a lab sample, and Bobby, all she had was her lab sample in her hands. And we were in Italy together, and that morning she comes down and she said, I remember her saying, she's always called me Skippy, which is so endearing, but she goes, Skippy, Skippy, Skippy. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what's going on? And you scared us, I have to be honest. What is in that cream? I can't tell you what happened since overnight. This has become a cult following since that day, Bobby, which has been, actually it's improved because this is a platinum black rice. What you had was the original black rice. So this has huge customer pick. It is the foundation to everybody's anti-aging cream. This is all about wrinkles, and it's about short-term and long-term. The basis of this cream has immediate action. We actually used a patented delivery system called the liquid crystal technology, where the products get recognized by the skin and are delivered where they have to go right away. So you get an immediate reaction. Number one, the immediate reaction comes from the filling spheres that are in this face cream. The filling spheres are attracted to the V and the wrinkle, and they actually do not expand until they touch the V and the wrinkle underneath the skin and blow up the skin to give you a perfect palette to work with. So now you have a beautiful, temporary, all day long, gorgeous palette where the wrinkles are like, look like they've disappeared. You can use this under your eyes, as you see here. You can use it anywhere. We've clinically tested it. We've tested it for sensitivity around the eyes. There's no fragrance. There's no alcohol. There's no mineral oil. So the greatest thing here is that that's just step one. We have peptides that are communicating to your skin about, it's specifically for wrinkles. This is one of the most beautiful feeling creams you'll put on your face. That's why it's got a huge customer pick. Most people will use this religiously, even like at midnight. They don't care what the deal is. They use this all the time. Yeah, Mom, I'm talking about you. And the one test that we did with our family was I asked my grandmother, who was 90 at the time, my wife, who is 11 years younger than I am, and my mom. Secretly, top 5 Perlier products. They all wrote down their top 5 Perlier products, which we put on our site. But the one product that they had in common, 90 at the time was maybe 60 or 70, and then my wife must have been in her 30s. One product that they had in common, all 3 of them, was this as their favorite product.
And you know what?
This is...
Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt you, Skip, but I would like to show them because you can go to .com right now. The companion overnight cream is we're going to show it to you. There it is. It's $58.95. So it's not just us saying this price. This is $58.95 day in, day out. And as we tell you, it is always a sellout. And if you have seriously like aged, fragile, delicate skin, this will address the appearance of lines and wrinkles and plumping. But you're buying it today, right now, at $22.95. And then you add the 5 Flex Pay. So the 5 Flex Pay, $4.99 on any credit card. And when the World of Beauty, if you have the HSN card, you get the extra Flex Pay payment as well. So, and it's an amazing opportunity. This is beauty made simple. And do not judge it, because I'm so afraid people will look at the price and go, yeah, $22.95. I know you sell creams that are $100, that are $200. Please do not judge it by the price.
You're right, and this is all made. So we have two different sectors, actually three different sectors of skincare that we make. We make two products for just hydration, only hydration, called Hydrazone. We make Royal Elixir for skin that's 55 and older, and that is really meant to revive the skin. And then we make Black Rice, which is our only age-defying anti-wrinkle line, and that is made for 18 to 118. Everybody uses it. My mom uses it religiously.
It's an anti-wrinkle, anti-aging,
Yeah.
it's a plumper. It's all those good things filled with, you know, antioxidants, black rice peptides, gamma-oryzanol.
Yeah, the gamma-oryzanol that comes from the black rice. We can actually, we have a video of black rice. We can show you where this comes from, but we use an organic black rice that comes from the Vercellese Plains in Italy at the base of the Alps. And when the snow caps all melt, they flood the Alps. And Italy happens to be the second largest producer of rice after Asia. What's beautiful about this is that there's only a few farmers that grow organic black rice. Black rice is known to have the largest level of gamma-oryzanol, the most powerful level of gamma-oryzanol, which is known as an age-defying, from red rice, yellow rice, white rice, brown rice. The most concentrated version is there, and the black rice wasn't brought to Italy or to Europe or even outside the imperial family of China until this century. It was always a delicacy only given to the imperial family of China until this century. So only a few farmers grow this rice in Italy. So it's really, really specialized. And we didn't know what black rice was until Bobby, Mom, and I were there.
And we lived in Italy.
Right.
We never had seen it before.
And then when we found it, the farmer says, oh my gosh, that's the most sought after rice that there is. It's so powerful. We had it tested. We knew we had to make a skincare line. We did not have a skincare line until we discovered this product. We were strictly Bath and Body. It is this product that pushed us into making skincare.
Right, right. That's what's so important about this. And I know we have only a little over a minute remaining, but the other thing that I love about it, when you put this on your skin, it immediately absorbs into your skin, right? And it's, you know, a lot of us are buying one product for lines and wrinkles, another one for plumping. With this incredible liquid crystal technology, as you mentioned, Skip, it's almost like a GPS, right? So whatever challenge you have on your skin, this cream knows exactly where to go. I swear by it. There is nothing like it. And to buy it today at $22.95, or let's talk about the $4.59 on any credit card without any interest, because all of our FlexPay is interest-free. It is such an amazing opportunity for prestigious anti-aging beauty, because this is, look, if you're young, this is for those of us who really have some years on our skin, right?
Well, I mean, look, I think that it's preventative as much as turning back the clock, and it's got short-term benefits so that you can see immediately some of these anti-wrinkle solutions, but the long-term benefits are superb, right? To have peptides designed from black rice, and actually almonds too, originated from those two ingredients that communicate to your wrinkles, that is your long-term benefits. That's why you see such incredible results after 14 days and 28 days.
Also, if your skin is lackluster, it brings a luster back to your skin with the plumpness and the youthfulness of your skin.
Right, without a doubt. So at 088197, please stay there. But as you're placing your order, we are now going to talk about another huge customer pick that is the perfect companion to the face cream. You are looking at the Platinum Booster. This is the Ultra Booster. It actually contains 5 key anti-aging ingredients, but you know what it's going to do? It is going to boost the black rice effectiveness of anything that you are using. So if you're using the day cream, and I have mine right here, you're going to add the booster to it, and because it's power packed with like hyaluronic acid, acai, and some amazing ingredients that will really just kind of enhance the performance of the black rice cream on your skin, right?
Enhanced by 5 folds. And I want everybody who's cooking for their holiday weekend, stop and listen and look. This is the first time in the history of black rice, in the history of Perlier, that I've seen a sales price this low. If you can, I know, if you can get 5 or 6 of them, get them. This is nuts. So I don't know how many we have.
Wow.
What?
Okay, I don't know how many we have, and I didn't even realize it was that low.
I've never seen that price. I'm just seeing it now. I'm
And
a
it
little
doesn't
choked
have
up.
to be used with black rice.
It doesn't, but it's got the ability in black rice, we can tell you, to
Right.
improve 5-fold the effects of your black rice products. We can show you some before and afters that you won't even understand because they're within 5 minutes. Like the before here on the left, we then use the black rice face serum, which is very similar to the cream you just saw here. Look at what happens when we add the booster in the third. This is all within 5 minutes. The entire effect.
Like magic.
Yeah, so you already see that the first after is really impressive. But then look at what the booster does, 5-fold.
Yeah, that's not 2 weeks.
If we could only put the booster into our products, it would change everything, but we can't because it takes away the intensity
the effectiveness of it. It's not.
Well, it takes away the intensity of all the products. You need to have a certain concentration of this in order to do it. But you take a drop and you put it in with your face cream. You put it in with your anything at home.
With
I want to see.
hand cream, with any cream.
We definitely hear from you that you incorporate it with your other skincare products and that you see a difference. We haven't done the testing, so we can't do that. But with black rice, we have. Look at the before and afters. Not in 30 days, not in 14 days. This is within 5-8 minutes maximum, and look at what happens. The middle one is already improved, but when you add the booster, boom. I mean, it's just so impressive. And then we have chock full of antioxidants in here that all come from acai berry,
olive leaf extract,
pomegranate. Why are all
apple, polyphenol?
Yes, and this is really important because these antioxidants go and neutralize your free radicals, which are the most intense way that your skin ages. The more you spend time in the sun, the more free radicals you have. The more stressed you are, the more free radicals you have. These are anti-free radicals. They neutralize the free radicals, which allows your skin to start looking and feeling so much better. You have got that plus this boosting effect that happens within the first 5 to 10 minutes. And that's not something that you feel like your skin being pulled or stretched. Not at all. No. The elasticity is there still. The firming is there still. The normal feel you have on your skin. And this has been around in our line since the beginning. It's one of the top products we sell. We've sold hundreds of thousands. Customer pick. I have never
this is insane.
seen a $17.95 price point.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, I hope those of you who are cooking and getting ready for your family to come at least take a quick peek at this price. Turn up the volume, everyone.
Definitely. And it's $17.95. Please remember then also that we had the jackpot today with everything on 5 FlexPay payments, $3.59 on any credit card, no interest to get this home. But the most important thing, you know, as Skip and Amanda said, you can use this to boost anything. And if you already have a skincare line you're using, great. You can use this to boost not only effectiveness, but you're boosting the elasticity and the hydration with the hyaluronic acid. It is known, obviously, to plump the appearance of the skin. So you're getting enhanced benefits of all of those anti-aging challenges just by using the booster. And here's the thing I'm going to tell you. At $17.95 again, you notice there's no auto ship. Pick up as many as you want. Okay, and I'm just hearing from my fabulous producer, Pat, that viewers are doing that. And a lot because again, Skip, Amanda, for those of us who know this product, there's no way. Look, you can buy 2 of these, right? You get 2 of these for less than the price of one.
It's crazy.
It's insane.
Well, and at $3.59, it's nuts, right? I think you guys are doing the best Easter gift I've ever seen as well, combined with the best price I've ever seen. Right. So, congratulations to everybody who can get this. I truly love this. I think also men love this. I think it's an easy add-on to their current routine. If your husband, I hear more and more that husbands are stealing their wife's products, and all of a sudden,
sure does.
their wives' products go through the usage much faster than normal.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
So, look, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, we don't know what we're doing, but we see our wives looking so great. We want to look.
Pat, the guy slather.
You know, men are so simple, right? We get jealous and we're like, are we looking old and our wives are still looking like...
Yeah, we don't want you to give away our age.
So beautiful. Yeah. So we start like sneaking in. Well, if it's working for her so well,
why not?
Well, only because we get jealous of the ladies.
There you
we
go.
get jealous that our wives look so good. I'm telling you, Italian men, Always jealous of everybody.
That's
Always
it.
jealous. It's
Buy your own.
That's tough.
Get it,
Ask my wife.
Right, buy your own.
Yeah, exactly. 212-642 is your number. Ridiculous, and obviously when we're moving off an item, please continue. We'll keep taking your calls, so it doesn't, but when it leaves the screen, it doesn't mean you can't buy it. And don't forget the black rice day cream, the amazing platinum black rice day cream that's normally $58.95, $22.95. So basically, you can buy the cream and the booster for like $40. Think about that, like phenomenal. So that is 088197 is your number there. And as we say, and again, you're looking at everything for the very first time, we are going to go right to another item saved for the hour. This is the cleanser. So first of all, it's a very unusual cleanser. It's cleansing, obviously, with your black rice benefits, but it has these great like optical brighteners with it as well. Total quantity, I think, is 300 and something to go around. One is $22.95. There you go. You are getting, upside down. You're getting a second one today for $22. So for less than the price of one, you are getting two. And they're huge. They're like 6.7 ounces. So I love cleansing, treating, and brightening at the same time, Skip and Amanda.
And you know what, Bobby? This is not like a 3-in-1. This isn't just a cleanser. You're not going to believe this. This is a hydrator. And this is an anti-aging cream because it has the black rice peptides. Actually, there are 7 ingredients in a cleanser. This doesn't just deep clean in a delicate way for any skin type. I had to write it down. Just shea butter. Listen, I couldn't remember. Shea butter, olive leaf, hydrolyzed rice protein, rice bran extract, vitamin E, rice peptides, acai extracts, all of those in a cleanser. Have you ever heard of anything like that normally?
And how do you use it?
The way I use it, I spread it all over my face and I take a Kleenex and wipe it off. A lot of people like using, water afterwards.
It feels like a lotion. It does not feel like a cleanser.
It's creamy, but it deep cleans as well as being delicate on your skin. It's an extraordinary product. I don't know if there's anything like it, and I'm not exaggerating in the world, because cleansers are cleansers. I've used hundreds of them, and they cleanse your skin, but I don't know if they leave your skin feeling hydrated, if they actually help your skin with the anti-aging aspect. I don't think so. Prove me wrong, but I haven't found one. And this, even if you don't have time to put your night cream on, you've already done it because you have the black rice extra peptides in there, and you have shea butter and olive leaf extract. I mean, all these wonderful ingredients to help hydrate your skin as well as cleansing your skin at the same time. This is something once you use, you're going to be addicted.
And what about for like waterproof mascara?
Absolutely.
Great.
Everything. But I use Kleenex, and when that Kleenex comes clean, I know my face is clean. Yet I look like I've just put a night cream on.
That's
of course,
the best.
Please do. Please put a serum on, right? But if you're tired or you forget, you've done it anyway.
Right, you've hydrated, exactly. And as we said, we started with only a little over 300 of these. That's it, so it should be gone very, very soon. There you can see, like we started with almost 380, I think it was. $22, but it's $22.95 for one, just to put it in perspective for you. So you're getting both of them for $22. That 5 flex pay, nothing to sneeze about. 5 flex pay payments on absolutely everything today. And we have another spectacular black rice. I mean, I know how near and dear this is to your heart, Amanda. This is the black rice lip balm, and you're getting 2 of these today. First of all, when you look at it, it's not that color. It goes on your skin clear. It's colorless, but it is packed with like hyaluronic acid and collagen and aloe. Okay, this is crazy. It's $57.95 for 2 of them, $24.95 today. So we're just giving you, better than a buy one, get one free.
This is a must-have for everybody, and I mean men, women, children. If you want your lips to be hydrated, moist. You want to help with those vertical lines, even above the lips. This has to be used. I have tried everything, and I used to, you know, when you're outside and you come inside in the winter, your lips get very dry, and that's a terrible feeling. I use this once a day. I can put it on over lipstick, under lipstick. You don't need any lipstick with this. This men love, women love, especially if you're into sport. So you're out a lot. A lot of the men come in with the lips and they're very dry. This will give you what they call plump, kissable lips. Who doesn't want that?
Exactly.
And your lips will stay younger looking much longer. This is one of my desert island products. If I had to go on a desert island, this is one of the ones, you know, I listed, and maybe one day we'll do some, but this you must try.
Yeah. I love it.
It's a must-have.
And look at your fabulous lips, Miss Amanda. Love, love, love. Fabulous.
Well,
okay.
Guess why?
We know why. Okay, so we are going to take a quick break, and when we come back, oh yes, screaming already the world launch of the Mother's Day kit, and Juliets Rose being one of them. Stay tuned.
Global Chic is all about fashion freedom, new fabrics, patterns, and soft silhouettes with spicy details. So be free. Iman Global Chic, only on HSN.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900. Looking for some sunny deals this spring? Don't miss our big spring sale. A weekend-long shopping party with big savings and loads of springtime deals from your favorite brands to new products. Enjoy extra special pricing, amazing offers, and more. Don't miss our big spring sale, now through Sunday. April is Customer Appreciation Month, and to kick it off, we're celebrating with a big 48-hour party just for you. Discover new arrivals and deals you don't want to miss, plus our first ever epic appreciation pricing, all to say thank you. And join the Customer Appreciation Month launch party with Amy. Starts Monday at midnight on HSN.
Okay, so you get a little preview of my closet and my DG2 show coming up at 6 p.m. I am so excited, guys. Okay, the absolute must-have. We've been waiting weeks and weeks to be able to preview these shorts. They are here. They are coming up in my show. And let me just tell you, you get that little bit of a novelty of the frayed hem, which is all the rage. You get the perfect Bermuda with two different inseams, by the way. There's a 12.5 and a 13.5. And then I wanted you immediately to see the price, because we had some shorts on, I know, a couple of weeks ago, and they were like almost $60. $49.95 is all we'll tell you. There's 4 different colors, and look at how fabulous it looks with this bag. I am obsessed. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Big heart for everyone. This is the world launch of the Mother's Day kits. And you know, with the Mother's Day kits, look, it is the one item for like 27 years. We wait every single year. They're in a little earlier this year. We did a little sneak peek a couple of weeks ago, sold out of 3 cents already. But I want to tell you, this today, you are going to get a lot of options. We'll go through each and every one, but next to me, up here, this is the world launch of the Juliet, the amazing Juliet fragrance. This is the Juliet Rose. There is actually such a rose. It is one of the rarest roses in the entire world. The Juliet of Romeo and Juliet. It was a rose. It was crawling up like the balcony. It is absolutely exquisite. There is nothing like it. Skip will explain exactly how this is made. with the scent of that rose. And then let me just mention this bag, because when I was in New York, actually in December, because I was at the DG2 showroom, and I went to Saks, and let me tell you, there's a designer there, Christian Dior, by the way, who does a toile bag that is almost identical to this print that I flipped out. Everyone who's come past has gone nuts. That bag was well over $1,000. Just throw that out there to you. You're getting all of the products. Every single kit's a little different, and the bag, $39.95. I bought this one before the show because I am not missing it, and we'll keep you updated on the Juliet Rose, because I started with 2,600 of the Juliet Rose, and I think we've already sold 100 of them. So 096938 at $39.95. And as Skip and Amanda come back in, happy Mother's Day, beautiful Amanda. I love you. And I have a question. Weren't these kits last year $44.95? Didn't we make them higher? Was it last year? I can remember.
You're going to have to ask the money man here. I don't pay attention.
No, in the last couple of years, they've definitely been 44, 41.
Yes.
We just brought them back at $39.95. I think this is completely crazy. And I think that's why in early March, honey lemon, honey lavender, pink peony sold out. I cannot get them. We're going to have probably a very similar situation. First come, first serve. These, once they sell out, cannot come back. This is our Mother's Day presentation of all the bags. Maybe there's one more that might be a sneak peek in April, but this is it. This is like the bulk of it. I want to take you through the fragrances that you see there. Maybe we can go back to you on the set, and I can take you through all of them, because White Almond's available, Imperial Honey's available. All of them are available, and I want to take you through all of them before I get to the honey and Juliet's Rose, because this is not just any other honey, and it's not just any other rose. So let's first start. Let's end with this one. Let's end with this one.
Okay, we'll end with this.
Start with the other one.
You want to start with the honey miel?
Sure. Let's start with our original honey. Half of them gone already. I already looked before we got here. I think out of 1,100, we're down to 700. So you can see how fast these are going. This is where our company started. This is pure Tuscan certified organic honey that we don't buy from an ingredient house. We buy it from nature, and we pour the real honey into our products. But we've added into that body cream 7 other ingredients, including shea butter, including real royal jelly, like right from the hive.
We have our own beehives.
Yeah.
You ought to know.
Beeswax is in that hand cream. Propolis is in the body product. This is men, women, children. Same honey I used to use when I was a year old, 56 years ago, that my mom would use the Perlier honey line on me and when I was taking a bath. So this is something that's been around for over 80 years. It just gets better and better every single year. But you're getting the body cream, the hand cream, and the bath and shower cream in that pure honey. But we have other fragrances that you're going to also go nuts over.
Caribbean vanilla.
The Caribbean vanilla just launching now, and that's going to have your body cream, I think. I can't see it because I'm sorry, I'm looking at the screen. Oh, there it is.
It has your hand cream, and then it has your fabulous shower gel as well.
That's actually the butter. That is a whipped butter in the Caribbean vanilla. It's over $40 in retail value. That is not our body cream. That's actually a more expensive formula.
Just alone $40.
Yeah, just alone. Or I think 41 to be honest, if I remember. But this is the sultry one that comes from the Caribbean islands. This is the one that's mixed with notes of rum, notes of sugarcane. Beautiful, sultry Caribbean vanilla. It is not just your ordinary vanilla stick.
It's a spicy vanilla.
Yeah. Then we'll go to Shea Pear. This you have to grab as quick as you can.
I thought we sold out of that.
This is the double-size Shea Pear cleanser. So this has one of the highest retail values of all of them, with 25% pure certified organic moisture, basically the shea butter itself, in the cleanser and in that body cream that you see there, plus the hand cream. You get all 3 in one of the colored bags that we're offering. Everybody gets the bag, by the way.
It smells like a fresh Bartlett pear that you've just bit into.
It does. So golden almond next.
That launching right now as well. Look at, oh my gosh, 600 already, Mom. This is nuts. Golden almond is so beautiful. This is supposed to last for 4 hours over the weekend. I told you.
On, Skip.
I know from the teas we had early in the month, 3 of them sold out already.
I know. That's
the body cream in the golden almond, the hand cream in the golden almond, that beautiful bath and shower gel. The golden almond is that beautiful flower of the almond. Yes, we use the golden almond oil, which comes from Avola, Italy, the most sought-after almond, the Pizzuta almond. Only 2 families grow this. We are the only cosmetic company allowed to use this almond for cosmetic purposes in the world. And so we met the family. They spent a year just giving us the extract. Then we had another year of waiting before we could get the almond oil. So now we have both of them. They're included in these products. The way this feels, the fragrance is very...
When he wants to say it's not like the white almond behind it smells like an almond. This smells like the flower of the almond.
And
this is totally different.
And we have fewer than 500 left of the golden almond for everyone. That is definitely the most limited. And then we have the white almond.
The white almond is back, and that is also, this probably has the highest retail value of them all, because I keep thinking, but I keep looking at the kits and I forget. That is a whipped butter in the white almond, a double size of the bath and shower cream. We were supposed to put the single size, but we didn't have it.
That's a pound.
That's a pound of the bath and shower cream, and also the hand cream in that beautiful white almond. What's the difference? White almond is a marzipan. It's a beautiful baby white little almond from Sicily. We use a cold process to extract the nucleus of the almond, the oil, all the extract. Great also for sensitive skin. This has been around for over 50 or 60 years now.
It does not smell like an artificial almond fragrance.
It is the most addictive almond fragrance in the world. Men, women, I love this. I use it all the time. My wife, my kids.
My brother-in-law's favorite fragrance
this is really incredible.
And then we have the Imperial honey also. And the fact that these are all at the same price, because the Imperial honey is the most expensive because of the rare black bees.
That and the golden almond, I know. And that body cream that you're looking at there has the little golden spheres that hold the royal jelly of the almond, So, of the honey. So black bees, we're the only ones that are getting a honey from a pure black bee hive. There are 5 of them all together. We went to meet this beekeeper, and we're the only cosmetic company that have the ability to use this particular honey for cosmetic purposes. We get it organically. They pollinate off of thousands of acres of wild cloves at the base of the volcano Etna in Sicily. Thousands and thousands of acres of wild cloves. So the honey comes out smelling wild and
like wild cloves.
Like wild cloves, like a hug. And there's little tiny pearls inside that body cream that melt to the touch and release vitamin E and royal jelly at the time that you put it on your body. The bath and shower gel's available. The hand cream's available. And look at what my mom did with the bag. I don't know if you can see this, but I love the pink and black. You see, this is going to be that pink bag. And in there, she did. Go ahead, Mom.
No, but I think you need to put it down.
No, I don't. We're good.
I put this cute little soap dish in here, which I found, or it could be candy dish. I added some bees. I added some little towels. You can do whatever you want.
Love
it. It's just fun to. I like to.
Skip, you're so funny.
Skip has more fun than I do.
I love it. So we have 2 more, and we're going to be at 1,000 sold in a heartbeat here, because we also have the Shea Almond for everyone.
Oh, right. So that's where shea butter started, in the almond. This is pure almond. So the marzipan almond is the white almond. This is just pure, no frills, straight down almond with the body cream, the shower cream, and the hand cream. The driest of dry skins need to try the shea butter and almond, or the shea butter pear. But the difference, again, is the golden almond smells like a flower, not the almond. It's the blossom of the almond. So it's a little more delicate. There really isn't an almond scent to it. It's almost ethereal. Think about a beautiful,
white flower.
Yeah, that's the golden almond.
And
the white almond is marzipan, and this one is no thrills, straight up down to the thing almond.
Right.
Okay. Well, are you ready? Here we are. Huge, amazing world launch of the Juliet Rose. And I will keep you updated on it. Like I said, we started with 2,600, and we'll let you know what we have left. We have 2,300 is all we have of that amazing Juliet Rose. So tell me this romantic story, Skip.
So this is a world launch of a new fragrance, and because of that, Juliet's Rose, it's actually called Honey and Juliet's Rose, is the only one that gets this navy blue, beautiful bag.
Gorgeous.
I want you to realize that it has La Carignana on it, which is where our offices are, the base of the Alps near Turin.
That's the design
So that's the design you see. That 12 design is of La Carignana on the blue bag. But what is Honey and Juliet's Rose? So there is actually a rose called Juliet's Rose from Romeo and Juliet. It is one of the most difficult roses and most expensive roses, rare to find. It has an apricot and pink color to it. And it was talked about even in Romeo and Juliet, where Juliet was an amazing gardener and had a beautiful garden, and she grew her own beautiful, rare Juliet's Rose. What do we do?
Wait a minute. Her garden was called The Living Work of Art.
The Living Work of Art.
Was it? Wow.
Yes.
Yeah. And I love this quote from Romeo and Juliet, where it says, "Romeo, why are you called Romeo? Change your name. After all, what is a name? What we call a rose by any other name would smell just as sweetly." And that is this rose. But let me tell you about how we get this rose, because it's so rare. We not only get this rose brought to us, we then we macerate it in water. So it's a very natural process. The rose petals sit in water and eventually start to separate and pull the fragrance of the rose petals away. That concentration then we take and we let it sit for a while, let it build, and that concentration then is carefully filtered and put into this product with pure Tuscan honey. So this is very different than what we've done in the past, where we go and find a special kind of honey. We use our Tuscan honey, and then we drop this beautiful fragrance from Juliet herself, Juliet's Rose herself, and Juliet, who created and this fragrance was named this rose after her, to bring you this. It is intoxicating. It is one of the most beautiful fragrances we've ever created. My mom will tell you about it.
Well, because it's intoxicating in the sense that, have you ever been in a rose garden, maybe in the early morning, and the dew is on all of the roses, and that essence is just wafting through the breeze? That is the fragrance you're going to pick up. It's a mixture of soft honey and soft roses, like a tea rose, if you will.
Yes.
With a little bit of mandarin underneath, sort of uplift it so it's never dusty or musty the way a rose can get. It's always sort of dainty and bright.
I smell also, I don't know if this is true, Mom, but I smell a little bit of like an exotic cherry blossom too.
Yes, that'd be good for you.
Yeah,
Skip.
I smell that. Not like an ordinary one, but something super different, something exotic.
In the middle. There is a little cherry blossom note in the middle, and even on the bottom there's a little bit of musk and vanilla and just to give it a little bit of a tone. But essentially, it's the softness of the rose that is so exquisite, so delicate, and also something that it's so romantic. You know, the story of Romeo is one of the most romantic stories.
And this is one of the rarest roses. And we're not just synthesizing a fragrance. That's the rose. We use the true petals.
Yes.
And then through a water process. So how could you ask for a more natural process, right?
Like water in here of roses.
It's called maceration, and that process produces, great explanation, dewdrops of the rose water that goes into our product. It is beyond the beyond. It should be $200 in my opinion.
What is the meaning of rose too? The meaning of rose is so amazing. It means beautiful. It means loyal. It means purity. It means eternal love. Everything about the rose is wonderful.
This is my first time, obviously, to experience it, because this is a world launch. You are 100% right. It is so different, and but it's very delicate. Like as you talk about, right? As you talk about all in sweet, it's not like there are some rose scents that like walk into a room before you do. It is so delicate. It is so beautiful. I can't even tell you. I am so over the moon. I cannot wait to get this home. And the fact that you're getting not just that incredible body cream, you're getting the hand cream, you're getting the shower gel, but the bag again. Because listen, we've done a lot of great bags over the years with Skip and Amanda. This is hands down the most beautiful. If you look at this, just look at it. And again, this is La Carignana, which was, I think it's 160 acres of botanical gardens, which is where all of your products come from Perlier. This collection today is off the charts. The fact that this is the world launch of the Juliet Rose and that you are getting today with all the different options, the Juliet Rose and even the Honey Miel way in the lead. But my gosh, that counter is flying over 1,200 of these. And these are supposed to last through several more shows, aren't they? I don't know how.
Yeah, you're the first to have them. They're supposed to last through April 16th is what they're supposed to last.
Well, Juliet won't.
No, I've already told the buyers that by the time the last 2 shows in April are happening, because we have 4 hours tomorrow in the mid-early afternoon and late evening.
I don't think we're going to have
There's no way we're going to have these left. I mean, in the first show, 3 of the fragrances sold out, so I would have loved to last through April, but I think tomorrow half of them are gone is what I really think. Yeah.
I do too. I do too. And the thing is, no matter which one you're going for, a phenomenal. But I am very partial. Like I said, it's on its way to my home already. Skip, Amanda, thank you so much. I wish you a very happy, blessed Easter. Thank you for everything that you do. And happy Mother's Day, Amanda.
Thank you. Listen, I think we're doing an 8 o'clock, just for 15 minutes, another one of these shows for these Mother's Day. And then we're back from 2 to 4 tomorrow.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I love you guys. Thank you so much. And by the way, we also have, I wanted to quickly show you a Steal the Deal. There it is on your screen. How insane is this? You can choose honey lemon or your honey, and it is $29.95, and that is the gigantic 16.7 tub of shower cream. And that big tub is usually close to $70. Phenomenal. $29.95 is your price. 009838 is your number there. And so definitely treat yourself. Okay, let me just share with you. Do not go anywhere. 6 p.m. Friday night, it is my fabulous DG2 show, and the Bermuda shorts are here, launching in our hour, so don't miss it. Stay tuned.
The question we always ask ourselves is, what twill I wear today? Well, the answer is these DG2 Cabana twill